If you would like to get this look, stay tuned for my video.
Say what you'll find. Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe me something.
Hi guys, this is Princess Cherry with Cherry's Life. Today I'm going to be doing a natural hair tutorial. This is my first hair tutorial I've ever made, but you know, I've been kind of toying around with this natural thing. I just did the big chop not too long ago. So, you know, I want to show you what I do, some of the styles I do. Like I said, I am new to natural hair. I have very thick, coarse hair. So, I'm not perfect. And it takes me a little longer than some of these beauty gurus. So, bear with me. But, you know, let's get right into the video. All right, so today I'm going to be doing a half up, half down with 2 puffball looks. This is my natural texture. I haven't combed it out or anything. I washed it yesterday and put some grease in it. I put this in it, Jamaican black castor oil. It helps my hair grow. So yes, it's helped me so much. I just massage that into my scalp. It stinks, so I kind of go over it with either this, my Cantu curling cream, or my coconut. It's like another curling cream. It's a curling enhancing smoothie by Shea Moisture. These are 2 brands I've always heard good things about, and I personally love them. But without further ado, let's actually get started with the hairstyle. So first, I actually decided to blow dry, like kind of give myself a blowout around just the top part that I'm putting it in a ponytail because my hair is too short by itself. Here I was just fake parting my hair so that I could just get the top part out the way so I could work with the bottom part. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? I actually realized that I didn't blow dry the top part enough on one side, so like I just had to touch it up, blow dry it a little bit more. This part is actually optional. I personally need to put water in my hair because my hair doesn't take well to product without water. But I just put water in it and dampen all of my hair as much as possible. And yeah. Please ignore the ugly faces I'm making. The water was cold, so it was making me make weird faces. Alright, now I'm just feeling through my hair and making sure my hair is wet enough so I can move on to the next step, which is taking my Shea Moisture. It's my curl enhancing smoothie. You do not need a lot of this. I just dab a little bit on my fingers and run it through my hair until I'm satisfied. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? Once I'm done with my Shea Moisture, I actually move on to my next step with my coconut curling cream by Cantu. And I do literally the exact same thing because I noticed that my hair, it defines my curls better if I use both. But that's optional. You could just use one or whatever product is best for you. So the last product I'll be putting in my hair is actually Eco. This just like helps finish off the definition of my curls, and it just locks everything in place. I put a little too much, so I ended up just rubbing it off because it was turning white. And yeah, and you just continue doing that until you're satisfied. So now I'm actually just parting the front part of my hair. For the 2 puff balls, I just part it straight down the center. and it does take me a minute, so just bear with me.
Hey, word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Can't want a barrel, keep quiet.
Now I'm just putting my one side that I'm not going to work on in a ponytail. So first, after I get all my hair out the way, I actually start with gel and just gel the edges and my part on both sides to kind of get any of the hair from the other side out the way. And I just started brushing it so I can slick that down.
I can lean on it. Free my niggas like behind bar. Move 100 pounds for a lawyer, beat the charge. Back, take down, run the back like Marshall Falk. If a nigga try to rob, fucking hit him with
I don't know why, but for whatever reason, just this one side, it took me 3 tries just to get this one side done right. But just bear with me. I did leave it on here to show you guys that it does take time sometimes, especially if you're new and especially if your hair is short.
Cause your nigga hitting licks. Ain't made a meal yet, but he still nigga rich. Stick 'em up, stick 'em up, stick 'em. How you want it, nigga? Full of the semi. Looking for the cash, searching for the bag. Young nigga wildin', throwing up flag. Shooters on the roof with a scope. Money make 'em treat you like the Pope.
So this was my 3rd and final try. I actually got it right this time. So I gelled it, put in the ponytail, and then I had messed up the part. So I just fixed that, and then I have this one straight hair on each side of my head, so with that I just wrapped it around the ponytail and I put some gel on the edges, and so I blow dried it so that it would stay down a little better, and I started on my next side.
I'm capable of anything and everything. Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only. Make me your enemy. Your enemy.
So this is optional. I personally like my little sideburns down on each side, so I just gel those down. I don't use edge control, and I was just, perfecting the top part. I was debating on doing baby hairs, but I chose not to and just flicked them back. I did end up having to take this side back out because I realized I did not put enough hair in that side, so I just added a little hair and fixed it, but I didn't do it any other time after that. So now I'm gonna just fix the back part of my hair, just touch it up. I'm gonna spray some water in it and pick it out a little bit, not all the way to the end, but just at the roots to help it hang a little bit more, fluff it out some, and yeah. So now I'm actually just touching up my edges and my part by adding some gel just to make it a little bit more crisp and slicking it down just that much more. And then I'm actually going to put a bandana on top because I couldn't find my scarf. This is just to help hold it down in place, and I leave this on for about 10 minutes just so it can dry. So the next step is actually optional. I decided to use my blow dryer to help blow dry my edges because I'm impatient. I don't like to sit here and wait for 10 minutes all the time. But yeah, you don't have to do this part. But when you are satisfied and feel like your hair is dry, you can actually go ahead and take your bandana or scarf off. Just make sure you check it to make sure everything is where you want it to be and you are satisfied with the look. If not, go ahead and add some bobby pins or some gel. I ended up using some bobby pins and gel to make sure everything was slick in place.
I was trying to hit it with it, but the mama so dope I messed around and got addicted.
I would just say be careful when you're doing this and watch where your elbows are. because I did not pay attention.
Baby, do you dare do this?
So now, after I finish doing all that, I'll actually just pick out my hair so it hang a little bit more, just at the edges and the roots. Alright guys, so this is the look, slicky slick. And me personally, I don't like baby hairs. So when I wear my hair, the max I'll ever get is these 2 swoops. I make it. And then this. So this is the look. It looks, you can always do a twist out with this, especially for the back part. So it will hang more, or it could just, make your curls pop more. I think that's what I'm going to do next time. And then show you guys. If you're better at this than I am, this will be super easy. It can be quick if you know how to slick your hair down. You're good. You could do this. Took me longer because I kept messing up the parts, but once I fixed the parts, it's easy. And I wasn't quite sure how big I wanted the puff balls. Yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will put my link down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.